Hello, right, so I'm going to do a car review. It's Struan Jennings' Renault Megane. It's a diesel, 1.5 diesel turbo diesel, what I like, the actual Renault. It's a 17 plate and it's 6-speed manual, isn't it? Six-speed manual. So I'm going to just go around the car, show the exterior, interior as well. Interior, might even go for a, I don't know, we drive around the block just to get to hear it and whatnot.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'll get on with the exterior first of all, and you'll get to see what the car is fitting on it. This is the car that I'm going to do a brief review on. Oh yes. No, the bonnet's actually open because we're going to show you the engine on it as well. So this is just giving you a rough idea at the moment. I will get a closer up view of this. I'm just going to give you a look around it. I might probably park the car out further, I think, to get a better view, but
I can drive out into the light.
yeah, might actually, and I'll get the footage of it driving out as well.
If you want to film like
So,
right,
continue around here just to give them a round. I'll get a much better view of this as Struan's going to drive it out. So it's just a bit tucked in there at the moment. So Struan is going to drive the car just over there under the light. You'll get the footage of it moving. Not very fast, mind you, but you'll get to see it a better move. Better footage of it. So Struan's going to be very brave. Oh, he's going to get the film footage of his car, the underside, as he drives over. Not over his phone, but over the... Oh, this is the... Oh, I'd be scared. Oh no. For goodness he didn't. It's an expensive phone that he's got, so. So that's a much better view of the car anyway. Yeah, much better here. So, as I say, I could maybe show them with the bonnet down. Oh, I would not like to have heard the crunch of that happening. No way. So Struan will put the bonnet down so we get a proper look at the front. He's just going to have a look at the footage, and so am I actually. So I'll just show you what he got actually, the footage of his car going over the phone. So yeah, he's going to put the video footage through his editor to slow it down. It was just a bit fast. But the bonnet, the under bonnet, well, the mate going away, yeah, I'll show you this. So, but before, I'll tell you what. So that's it done. We'll go back under the bonnet again. I'll just show you the bonnet, the profile of the car with the bonnet actually fully shut. And then you'll see how it opens because of the profile of it.
Nope. Off.
Right, that's fine. And it's got the gas struts, isn't it? This one too.
It has, yeah.
Yeah, so you don't need to have a stage to keep the bonnet from... because it just has the struts, gas struts. So now we'll get the view of the 1.5 diesel, turbo diesel with the Renault Megane. It was quite impressive the way he changed the air filter on this car.
You want me to show that, yeah?
Yeah, just that was a very easy. This is an air filter, and this is how easy it is to remove it. It's just like that. You don't have to. You don't need any tools or anything. It just simply. I'll show you that actual box again. Yeah. So that's how easy it is, and that's where the air cleaner goes into. And then from there it goes through into the trunking to get turbocharged turbochargers there, and then it goes into the engine to get burnt, and the air filter is just that simple. And that's the air duct in that runs in from the front. It goes in there. That's the main battery under there. Again, it's just plastic clips that come off to remove that. It also reveals the chunking. Yes, it's all stuck, but it does come off. It's just had it off so easy before.
It's just fucking tight.
Sounds like what it is, but there you go. This is the actual battery.
There's installed 318 by the looks of that.
Yeah.
That or it's a model code, but it looks like this is 3 or 518 backwards there.
Yeah, and the air chunking just goes through here into the air cleaner. On this side there'll be a water separator, and it goes through there, and the turbo at the back of the engine. And this is diesel, so it's got glow plugs rather than spark plugs. It just clips on. It's all clip on fitted.
It's all handy though.
Yeah, you don't have tools or anything to.
Positive cover.
Yeah. And just like that. So easy.
It's
not,
plastic, but I'll put
Yeah.
that up first thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
This is a pain in the arse of clip. There you go.
Oh.
And into there. Jiggle it about a few times because you know it likes. It's a really pain in the arse.
It does when you're filming. Always the same.
There you go.
As soon as you leave the camera, it goes in neighbour. That's
Yeah.
always the case.
Of course.
Screen wash filler there.
Yeah, it's pretty full. You can see
Yeah,
the
it's
purple light with
top tray up, top tab hell of the day. That's your expansion tank, brake fluid,
Cool.
clutch fluid. It's your main oil reservoir.
See, that's more obvious.
Unlike the
Keys,
Keys, yes, that's tiny. It's a 3-cylinder, but it's a 1.1 litre EcoBoost.
Right.
I mean, so small, but the compression is power out of a small engine these days. It's amazing. But the engine compartment's actually much smaller, so it seems a lot more complex. But the bigger the engine compartment, then the more room there is, so you could. It is complex, but the smaller car had a much more complex looking engine bay just because it's so small. There's so much stuff crammed in a small space. But the engine's actually small. But it's just because there's that much crammed in a small space rather than a big under the body. There's more room, so it's less cramped.
I'm going to double check, but I think this car's 120 horsepower.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to show them the footage of it going over there as well, wasn't I? If you get that slowed down. Oh, it's got insulation on the inside as well. That's the
110 horsepower.
110 horsepower.
110 horse.
That's alright though. It's got plenty of torque for
Aye.
being the diesel car. It's more because it's got the tow bar, so it'll be more for more torque, bottom end power. And the filler cap for the fuels on the offside. Oh, you got it. And there's the exhaust system. I've got an underview of the car as well in a minute, as always. So, right, so that's the footage that Stu took, where he left the phone under the car, went over it.
Slowed down by half.
Slow motion.
That'd be a spare wheel bay, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's that. Yep. What I could do now, put the light on. Could probably do a bit of this because I've got the extendable reach, so I could. The thing is, will it actually show the underside or just the road? Get a car park.
That's a very good question.
So I can't really get the suspension. Trying to get.
Yeah, I'm going to go down there as well.
It's I'm kneeling down on the ground.
I'm lying on it.
So the camera does go under. Try and show you that. The suspension area, the rear suspension,
Spare
the
wheel bay.
exhaust. If I could angle it back, in fact, what I'll do is I'll angle it. But if I do angle it back, then I can't see what's happening. So pause this. So I've got the thing angled up slightly.
So you have.
That's probably a better idea.
Aye, that's better.
I could show the actual now.
Is that as long as that thing goes?
I think it is. Oh, maybe.
No, there's still another box there.
Still a bit, yeah.
At the bottom there.
Oh, no, that's as far as it goes.
How's it heck? It's got a bloody notch to shit. No, it's not, isn't it?
No, that's it. That's it.
Not in there.
That's it.
No, it's not that. That does extend.
Shit. No, I don't think it does. No, see, it's just a welded rim there.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
it's
oh, well.
totally as far as that's the
That's
extension. Yeah, look, it's good enough for it. It shows them you can see the spring, the coil spring. You can see the
also seen a broken shock absorber.
shock
On the
absorber.
front.
Oh, the oh,
Yeah,
look at
when you go
a
over
bit
something.
into the front. Well, that's a better view there. Look.
Front left side. I can maybe turn the wheel out and be able to see it.
Yeah.
Just because it's fucked.
Be leaking. So I think we got the exhaust. I think there's the exhaust system as well. Turn that around. Yeah, sure. Aye.
I might be able to see that broken one.
It's got the plastic under trays. Oh, of course, I didn't realise. So you got power steering on, obviously. Turn the wheels to get the view of the suspension wheels. Yeah, that's the good. We got one bit of the camera right now. Just got to shot of the camera steering back as well. Yep, that's fine. So just when you're going to turn it. Oh dear. Long gone are the days where I can just kneel under these things. Must have helped myself. Alright. I'll get the other side. Yeah. This is certainly showing the mechanical I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'll get the discs this side because I'll get the inside of the front wheel. So the disc brakes for sure. See these going in, see the brakes. See the speed belt. That's the drop link for the Renault bar. Spring. What was it? That's good.
Oh yeah. It tells us that wee bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's just because of the springiness of the bushing and that. When you take the pressure off the steering, it just the bushing's got sort of natural springiness in it that will just as you're releasing it, it'll just sort of. It's not you're not compressing the bushing when you're holding the wheel to its maximum lock. It's the tyres as well, because the rubber tyres will have a lot of rubber springiness to it. When
They're brand new.
yeah,
The two front ones are brand new Michelin cross climax.
oh, Michelin's. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I fucking paid for that.
Yeah, Michelin are dear. They're a good tyre there.
They are.
Premier tyres. Just two made in Dundee. It'll be probably 3 tons. It'll be 3 tons lock to lock, I guess, on a car. Because on a bus, oh no, it's 3 in total, yeah. 6 on a bus. So he's doing a lock to lock ton. That's like full lock on the left, full lock on the right. Yeah, that's bang on, near enough straight. Yeah, that's straight. Yeah, so that's your 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 per ton. Yeah, 3. That's what I thought. Because on the bus it's 6, and the car doesn't need. That's because it's geared steering. Because the bus has got more gear than to steer it. The car doesn't need as much. Tyres on it. The Michelin used to be a Michelin factory in Dundee, in the Baldovi industrial estate, but that's shut down. So, got Michelin tyres on it. Although that's just personal preference. But what we'll do is I'll show you more. I'll show you the inside of the car now, the Renault Megane. inside of the Renault Megane. This model, the 2017 model. Center console's really smart as well. All lit up. Passenger seats. And then I'll show the back as well, the rear. This has also got the lighting going across the doors and into the rear.
Alcantara interior.
Alcantara.
Alcantara.
Right. Oh, it's got the Megane mats as well.
It's got the Megane as you go in the door as well.
Oh,
That silver plate.
yeah, got that one, so yeah. So that's quite smart at the
I can't
rear.
remember, it was only on the front door.
The seat's right back on the driver's seat, so the legroom on the.
Yeah.
Because it's right, it's right
The
back.
other one's standard.
Yeah. So it's.
The reason that rear headrest looks strange on that side
Oh, yeah.
is because when there's somebody in it, push it up.
Oh, right,
And when there's not somebody in it, you push it. Oh, push it. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
good.
push it there. Oh, yeah, that's so that you get a better view. Yeah.
So the one on the far side, my mum was sitting in it. That's
Oh,
why
so
you saw
it's, I mean, yeah. It just clears your the view of the rear view.
the rear seat belts also tuck into a little thing there, as you can see. So little conduit.
Oh, yeah.
So when it's done with, you'll just leave it sitting there. It tucks in at the side. I can't do it now.
Yeah,
'cause
it's just
I've
tucks
got
in
my door
there.
wide open.
Yeah, tidy. It keeps it just keeps it sort of tidy. It keeps everything together, like yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll show you a little fuel compartment as well, because it's one of these pushed open ones, so you push it and there's that. Got an easy fuel on it.
Oh, yeah. So you just
It smells like diesel.
diesel.
The last thing before we do go inside is my actual car key set.
Oh, aye, sure.
One of these.
Yeah, there's nothing security on there. You don't want to see.
No.
That's fine,
It's only
yeah.
4 buttons, and on the back it's got a Renault logo. If you ever need to change a battery, it's under there, and the spare blade is there as well.
That's useful because a lot of people might want to know about that. Yeah. So that's what the
If you
battery
ever
is.
go to use a spare blade, and you have to because the key battery's dead,
Yeah.
well, yeah, keep it. The alarm does go off.
Oh, right.
As soon as you click it, I think the alarm goes off. If not, then when you pull the door open, it does.
Right.
But it's only because it doesn't detect the key. I think somebody's broken into it.
Oh,
But
so
as soon as you press the card against the little tag, which I'll show you inside, then it recognises the key again.
right. So there you go. So that's something worth noting. So I'm going to get inside, demonstrate the car actually on the drive on the road. Just drive the car, do a lap round here, and we'll get video footage of it on the move. So I forgot to press record, which wasn't the brightest move, so I missed that. I'll have to do another lap round because I was speaking to a paused camera and that's so. Actually, do another lap stream because I forgot to press the bloody record, did I? That's just typical of me. Yeah, if you go up and just do another lap round, I'll get the video footage. You get to hear the car, what it sounds like, and just give you a what it looks like, demonstration. So this is the point where I realised I forgot there was a bit of pause it here, and then yeah, that's where I was going to pause it, and of course I realised the bloody thing wasn't recording. So there you go, there's the actual view. Actually, what I should have done, no, yeah, that's it, because I didn't get this side, so I'll get a view of the near side as it comes past me on this level. Oh, and yeah, that's my car there, and I'm sure my viewers will be familiar with my own car. I've done plenty of videos in it, so I'm sure it will be a familiar sight to my regular viewers. Oh, and he does an emergency brake. It works. The brakes work good. Sure. Wow. Yeah, your shock absorbers would have experienced. Actually, you can put your reversing lights, yeah, there you go. Put your brake lights on and your hazards on. Yeah. Put your indicator on. It's a bit thingy in the camera. Hang on, I'll try and dumb it down a bit. Yeah, it's just been the light was saturated, but it just gives you the idea what the lights look like as well. It's got the repeaters on the wing mirrors. The front ones, they're in the actual bumper integrated in, and the spotlights. Is that you doing the spotlights, or is that? I was wondering. So do they come on as well then? Would you turn your wheel? Do the spotlights come on? No, it's not like that. Or adaptive light.
It does have a setting somewhere.
Yeah, it might have a setting.
Massive fan of it, because if they go out, don't ban any.
I know. I'm not really one for it either. I'd rather switch the spotlights on when I want them on rather than every time I turn. Yeah. So it'll be heated mirrors and all the usual.
It is, yeah.
Adjustable mirrors.
Rear windscreen's heated, but the front one isn't.
Oh yeah.
It's a Ford exclusive.
Lock my car up and we're going to just go for a wee run in the Renault Megane. So, let's step inside the Renault Megane. Oh, yeah, I've moved the seat back. I need it back. So, I can put this on here for a second.
If you need to move your back this as well. This is a feature I love, right? Watch this. Suicide seats.
It's just like one lever and it just goes. Oh yeah, I can.
Ratchet mechanism.
Oh right.
It's right at your side here.
Find it. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it now. That's like what we've got in the buses. It's the same.
Aye, well,
same.
your ones usually wheels, is it not?
Yeah, well, the new ones do, but the old ones, it's got it's the same setup as that. It's just a lever you pull, and it releases. And that way, you're not winding it up, winding the seat back. You're just moving it.
B7TLs, wheels.
Yeah, the B7TLs.
Yeah, the spin wheel. Yeah.
Spin wheel. Some of the later ones have been added with spin wheel, the BRLEs. But that's buses. The car, the Megane, I've done this. So.
Yeah.
Right, I'll get my belt on and we could go for just a driving the block and let them hear this thing going. So I could let you know all this. I'm at the car park.
That's not my car.
25 past 11 at night and there's a lot of boy racers, load of exhaust.
No.
Okay, just let's give them a. I'll leave this window open and they can
That's
hear
it,
the.
yeah, you can hear it. I'll shut mine so you get all the noise. So I've got my nav turned off here because it's got like 80s music and a sat nav, but it's still the music. Yeah. I've got my ambient lighting on the doors, and actually next to your knee there as well, there's ambient lighting down there.
Yeah, right, you could change that, eh?
Yeah, in fact, I'll show that before I go, yeah.
Electronic handbrake.
It is, yeah, so you can hear it if you go.
Oh, I could hear it, I could hear it. I don't know if the viewers will, but I could see it.
So I'll go through the vehicle and I'll show you the different colours and that. You can set it on ambient lighting.
So this is the main menu, obviously.
You might turn the light off and that, you might see the screen better. Yeah, just
that's it, yeah.
So there's your 5 colours: green, red, blue.
Oh, and then as you can see, you can see
pink, and some shit brown, which is meant to be golden. So it really is a shit brown.
Yeah, you could change. I didn't actually. So yeah, so that's a demonstration there. That's actually changing the colour. So it's the centre console, you get the selection, and these
that changes
all
as well.
change.
Speedo.
Oh, the speedometer changes also.
But I'll show that as well. If you want to focus on the speedometer, then
I can actually get them both. Yeah.
So
go through the menu.
I've been through red.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I've been through blue. I'll leave it on blue for now, I think.
Yeah, and
it's a wee bit of softer.
Oh, and the backs as well. They get
you can actually turn them off separately if you have like kids in the back. It's really cool. At the front, you go to the ambient light and it says on or off. You can turn it all on and all off, like the doors here, and that just turn off.
Yeah, sometimes you might not want it on. Yeah,
you can change the intensity of the light, which will obviously go on.
That's always something that you would need.
Then you got front and rear. You can turn them on and off separately. So now the back's blacked out.
Back's totally off. Yeah, just the front's on and the. And that's your sat nav and stuff, built-in sat nav and everything.
I can do that, so I can just press a little like contrast button and it does that. So I like to keep it
digital, virtual steering, virtual display, isn't it?
Again, that's something I can change. I'll do that before I go. Vehicle, multi-sense. Sorry, menus.
So many menus.
Configuration, right? Display style. So style 1 is coming up. This is style 1.
Oh, right. So I could see that from here actually.
Style 2. 3, which is the one I keep it on.
Oh, I can get a good view.
And 4 is that, which I'm not a massive fan of, it's just 2. I like 3 or 2.
And that's just simply from the menu then, isn't it? You got styles.
Of course, yeah. That's quite calm. That's what my dad had his on, because he's had 2 of these.
Yeah. Has you got the gauges? Oh, the standard gauges, isn't it, for the fuel and
the petrol and the temperature, yeah.
They don't change, they're actual gauges, isn't it?
During the day I've got it turns the screen well brighter as well. So there's daytime mode on that.
Oh, I can see it's during the day, yeah.
And at night it just goes into dark mode.
Yeah, it's got to, because it'll dazzle you otherwise. Yeah.
Oh god, aye.
Yeah, it's like that wee sat navs we've got at the boat.
I've got dual zone climate control, so right now I've got them both synced up. So if
Oh
the
yeah,
passenger changes theirs, then...
Yeah, I've got that in mind as well, actually.
So all to get it back on...
TV's also got the dual climate.
To get it back on a single zone, you just press zone, and it syncs them both up again.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite nice, and then obviously you got your...
Oh, that's quite smart, that,
Got
for
that.
the speed.
I don't know why it went off when I did that, but... Oh well,
Yeah.
put it down to 1.
What's the stuff on the
wheel
buttons? What it's just volume for the
This one
cruise
controls...
control.
What was this again? This one, yeah, 'cause this one's cruise control and limiter. The switch is down there. So left is cruise control and right is limiter.
The limiter? What's the limiter? Oh, your speed limiter.
Stops you going faster, yeah.
Oh, I like your
Starts up and
70
down.
or 30.
That one's resume if you press the foot down on cruise control. That was
cruise control.
override. You got accept and deny calls over there.
Oh, a button phone. Yeah.
Hands-free assistant there. That controls the menus like mileage and whatnot. Information there.
Yeah.
That's a horn on each side. You've got an OK button, then you got that there, which I actually didn't know did anything. What the fuck? I'm only today learning that button actually gives you like a navigation option on the dash or your music or whatever. So there, just in the corner there, it says absolute 80s and that. I didn't realise that actually did anything, but it does apparently.
All right, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's right in the corner, eh?
Oh, right, okay.
Because I'm used to having that blank, but it's annoyed me sometimes. I'm going through songs, I'm like, shit, I can't even keep paying attention to that. So if I just put what music's on there, that's handy actually.
Yeah. Well, on the move now, we're just about to say, and that light, as you say, is not distracting you. That's fine.
No.
So I could leave that on and show what's going on here.
And it's got the racing wheel flat bottom thing there.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually just a very nice touch in general.
It's good for like keeping it straight in a long distance on the motorway. It sits flat and it's easy.
Hit your knees when
exactly. Getting in the car, it keeps your clearance for and the gear sticks quite small.
I like it.
Speed.
Makes a nice noise when you put it into reverse as well.
Glove compartment. There's stuff in there. I am hung up. Yeah, so it's just standard glove compartment. That's fine. So
that's good then.
There's stuff in there, so I'll keep that clear. But it's just the usual sort of setup for the glove compartment. That's actually an interesting setup. This is a dash cam, and it's a camera, but it fits over the standard mirror behind it. But that's an addition. That's something that the owner had. That's like an add-on and an accessory. Bought farmers. It doesn't. The car's not bought with that. That's just the bought afterwards, aftermarket.
That's alright.
So.
You see, we're about 8 flights up.
I'm always going near the top of the car park. So it's going down. So I'll wait till we get on the main road and I'll get some shooting this. Because I'm the passenger and not actually driving it, I do get dizzy. Oh gosh, it's just because I'm going down the so many flights. We end up going to the top floor of the multi-story car park. That's just what I go. And,
going up isn't as bad, it's coming down.
I normally do. When you're driving, you're focused and you don't feel so dizzy, but when you're a passenger and filming, focusing, it's like the motion if you're reading a book or something on a moving vehicle, you get a bit nauseous. And it's just,
oh, here we go.
So we're actually in the exit now, finally.
Well, it actually just opened to me, I have to put my car over it.
So that's just leaving the car park now. Right. Digital setup for the windows as well. So that's all the windows closed, and it's quite a comfortable car. It is. So we are doing this car review at the middle of the night, as you can tell. So there's hardly any traffic.
And saying that, there's 2 cars blocking me.
You see that? You get 2 cars, a bus.
Oh, it's one of the Honda E's with no mirrors.
Everybody comes as soon as you think it's. So it'll be a nice enough precise gearbox. I can hear what the indicators sound like when he turns on. And that is a... And the bonnet catches on this side, on the passenger side. On my car is the driver's side. I think a lot of cars these days are going on this side now for some reason. So,
I'm guessing so you don't kick it as a driver.
yeah, well, possibly.
The passengers would have a habit of pulling that to be an arse.
So I'd rather have it on the driver's side myself, personally.
So would
because
I.
It's just, I can access it so easy when in the driver's seat, like. So. Actually, you know what I could maybe do?
What's that?
I'm gonna, just further down, I'm going to go into the back, and then I'm going to get a view of the actual front of the car from the back, and I can show video footage as well. Just going through the tunnel under the Toria Road, down here, going to the East Market Gate. So, and then at the back, it's quite roomy. I'll have to move the passenger seat forward again, because when I got in I moved it right back, so I'll show you. So, as I showed you earlier, it's the profile of what the windows look like in the back. It's standard rear windscreen heater elements.
Yeah, start stop as well, so I meant to put my foot in the clutch.
Oh yeah, start stop. Oh, that's a better deal. Look, I can get that from there. So yeah, just go around you go down the Peabody Lane, and that light isn't reflecting off your mirror or anything like that, no?
Well, I mean, it's there, but it's alright, yeah. It's not putting me off.
Right,
It's just a dirty mirror though, that's what it does. If I clear up these...
Oh, it's got the vents here as well. Just
Yeah, that should let you have some air.
Yeah.
I'll turn it up.
Same sort of what I've got on mine as well. Oh, yours has got what? Same as what mine's as mine being an older car.
Yeah, a bit of air.
Ah, yeah, I could do with always. I won't turn down a good bit of ventilation. So.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, and just when you are. Yeah.
Right.
Just tell me if that light's any problematic.
Right.
So this is looking down to the dashboard while it's been driven. And as you see at the back is the lights up there for the... It's got the grab handles on each above the door, except the driver's side has its standard. Although some cars do have the grab handles above the driver's seat. The driver's side has them, and some model cars have. So.
Thought about it.
Yeah, I see you get that. So it's quite a comfy car to drive, eh?
Aye, it was a nice car to drive.
Yeah.
This is eco mode, there's a sport mode and a comfort mode as well.
Oh, right.
So you go this way to go Peabody Lane.
Ah, yeah, turn right here for people, yeah. Just out right here, yeah, this is just...
It'll be a much more comfortable ride as well, another buggered shock absorber. Over the hill and far away.
So, it's got the door pockets as well, so it's just the next right, and it takes you down that big steep grade.
I can see the sign for it.
Yeah, that's it.
I've never actually driven down it and I'm dying to.
Again, that's right, yeah. So it's the first time you've driven in Peabody Lane.
Yeah.
I say I've driven this road very often, going to work. What's right at the bottom.
Oh Jesus Christ.
This is a very familiar road for me. Just like going to work here. Well, the other road, is the one that you came up there, was called the ski slope. It's actually,
So that X-buses have come off there.
Yeah.
It's a sad day for the Gemini.
I know, the old 54 plate Gemini.
Talking of which, there's one sitting on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it takes you back in. So, I won't put these lights on until you've stopped. I'll demonstrate the interior lights when you've actually...
I could have gone there, but I'm choosing not to, so I have a bit of a more clear road.
Yeah, that can be a bit tight at times. So these headrests, as you would have saw earlier,
Quite well thought.
adjust down. Yeah. Usual electric windows, door trim. I did conduct the car review this time of night, but this is the only time that was available at the moment, so it's just going to have to be done at night. So,
you know what? It's alright, it's quieter during the night.
yeah,
You didn't draw as much attention to
exactly.
See
Yeah. What was that it's leather, isn't it? Did you say that?
Alcantara.
Alcantara.
So it's part of leather, and then the rest of that material is Alcantara.
That's it, Alcantara.
And you can't turn right, so you go round the circle.
Oh, of course, that's right. Yeah, you can't turn right way around. Yeah, got to go back round the circle again.
Yeah.
So it's a one-way. It's a one-way loop to get there.
Somewhere lyric.
It's just these dogs.
He's been a bit cheeky there, unless it's me.
Oh, these lights can be a bit. You get some of them that will take a chance at when you get that turning right there.
Yeah, he's going right up my arse.
You gotta watch a lot of that.
That's alright,
Yeah.
I'm going back into Olympia and you can film it.
So what's the not 60 on this? Do you know?
Yeah, you can find out.
oh, yeah, I can do it. I think I could certainly give you an idea where we can do that one.
Probably around 10 seconds. But
I could, I was thinking the best place for that would be. We could do not the 60. We're just coming back into the car park again where we do the car reviews and stuff. It's a nice enough car.
you can really hear the engine going.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's echoing off the walls.
Put it in first again.
So the steering's really. I'll be fully electric power steering, I'm guessing.
Aye.
Which is power assist steering rather than hydraulic. The hydraulic steering's where you've got. You can have like an electric pump that circulates hydraulic fluid round for the power steering, or you can have mechanical hydraulic, where it's the mechanically driven pump that drives the hydraulic fluid for the power steering, where you need an auxiliary belt, or you can have the actual fully electric, which is an electric motor that actually assists the steering. And I guess on this one, if you would tell if you're idling and you turn your wheel, you'll actually hear the motor, or you might even notice a wee dip in the lights or something because it's drawn more current. But if you've got a full lock on, you hear a kind of it's kind of like a hissing sound. That's a hydraulic fluid, and you know that it's got hydraulics involved. But if it doesn't make that noise, then it's just it's just basically an electric motor that assists the steering. And as I say, a lot of cars have that because it's not driving constantly. I mean, a mechanical driven hydraulic pump's being driven all the time by the engine, but the electric one just shuts the power off when it's not needed. Like if you're on a motorway in a straight line doing motorway speeds, you won't need power steering. So there isn't any of this. Basically, there isn't a pump being driven. Whereas if it was mechanical, it's constantly driving a pump. Although it's not transmitting any power, it's still got the drive belt pulleys to turn. An electric pump with hydraulics. That was what was on the Astra, the Mark IV Astra that I had. And then the Octavia that I've got is fully electric, so I think that's what they're doing. Fully electric power steering. Yeah, when you're fully stopped and you're turning your wheel to full lock, if you hear a kind of like fluid rushing under pressure, that's the hydraulics when it's on full lock. But if you don't hear that, then it's chances are it's just fully electric. The actual power system.
Find out about mine then.
Yeah, when you're stopping, you turn it fully locked, full lock.
Can we see your car? Yeah, I can see your car. Jesus.
So you're dizzy. I filmed all that too.
Going up wasn't as bad.
It's not so bad going up. It's actually really quite comfortable in the back here. It's when I was sitting filming and looking at the camera and getting dizzy going wrong because I'm not focusing on the road. And focusing on the camera, so my eyes in motion. It's like motion sickness here. That kind of happens if you're not. It's like reading a book on a moving vehicle. You get a kind of. So it's not really.
I'm not bothered about parking perfectly here because we're about to leave.
Aye. Oh yeah, I'll show them this. So the interior lights, it's actual buttons, which is good because I prefer buttons. Some cars that I've done a review on, it's touch buttons, touch, and I don't like that because you don't know whether it works. It's not as precise, but I prefer actual buttons.
Yeah.
I tell you what I should have done is turn that off. I can maybe show it. So you've got the choice. You've got your. It's quite smart actually.
I got my tail front as well.
Be on. You get that's your main switch that puts all three on.
Yeah.
That's
Centre one's when the doors are open.
Centre side doors open, yeah, and that's when it's off totally, so the doors open, it doesn't come on. But that's the standard set, so the doors open. Yeah, buttons.
Do you know what I found funny when you tap on the light though? Sometimes it'll. I'll say sometimes it will.
Oh, it comes on. That's just a connection. Yeah. Just because it's so close.
Aye.
Contacts are just.
It's alright.
Yeah. So that's that. So we're going to do conduct a 0 to 60 test. Now I'd be the one that would do the recording. So it's a case of.
I'm going to do it once on eco and once on sport.
Aye. Yeah. Well, I know a way we could do that. I think the best place. Well, I'll disclose that later. I'm going to do a 0 to 60 test with it. Now I know where we could do it. Sounds like somebody's doing it already. But no, where we're going to do the 0 to 60 test is on a legitimate road. It's the national speed limit road. It's a safe enough road to do it on, a suitable road to do it on. Oh, that was a horse at the Ferrari, that goes a bit tin. Oh, so it was that, I think that was just, we've been hearing that all night. It's these cars, like sports cars. But yeah, yeah, they're not. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Stu's going to go up to the top floor to see if he can see that car that went past and get zoom in and get a picture of it, because it's a sporty car, It's a sports car, so he's wanting to see it. I think it was the Ferrari that goes a bit Dundee. Yeah, so Stu's going to have a look to see that car. I was saying about the 0 to 60 test, it was going to be getting done on a road that's legitimate for it, that's suitable for it. It's not. Well, you know what I mean. But we do 0 to 60 tests. I know where I've done it and where it's most suitable, because you've got to be sensible about these things, and I know where to do it. But I'm not going to encourage anybody to do it unless it's properly done on a racetrack. But because it's late, I think we're just not going to bother the day. I'll just have to do that another time. He's got to work next day and off on holiday, so I don't really worry about the time. But so he's up there on the top floor over there. But yeah, I think what we'll just do is I'll maybe just postpone this 0 to 60 test at the moment because of the time. It wasn't really a rehearsed or a review of any sort. I was just winging it. I just tried to do my best to show you a bit about the Renault Megane. We were up here earlier. My other mate was up here. We hung about here a bit in the cars, just had a blare and taking some photos of the cars, and then we thought, well, I'll do a review. So that was it really. I didn't really give it much of a rehearse. Anything. Well, I never do. I never rehearse anything. I just do it as it is. But anyway, I'll round the video off at that. I hope you enjoyed it. That's how it was. There's nothing really much more I could do tonight regarding the review on the Renault Megane. I'll just wait on someone coming back down. Right. Okay. See you later on. Bye.